Breaking news. A serious plot being revealed to Tinubu that he needs to be careful, very careful, after Osibanjo distanced himself from Buhari. Hello, my wonderful people. You'll be shocked that they say there is assassination attempt against Tinubu. You heard me right? It was a whisper. I'll whisper it again, so please pay attention so you can get it. Assassination attempt against Tinubu. So the advice to him is that he needs to be careful that Yemi Osibanjo has distanced himself from the president. Remember, he was the first person to officially make the president aware, that he intends, he's interested in the number one position when the president's tenure or time is over. And we saw that on the 10th of January, the national leader of the party, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, also came on board and told the president that he is interested. And what we are hearing now is that Osibanjo has gotten the message. Not all words are verbal. Not all communication, rather, are verbal. There is communication with the eyes, with the attitude and all that. And Osibanjo has gotten the message very clearly, and he has distanced himself from Tinubu, from Buhari. And the same message is being sent to Tinubu as assassination attempt is being made on him. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Runo Omokri, a well-known Nigerian writer and former advisor to former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, has warned APC leader Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu of his view of the vice president. A statement Runo Mokri stated that in ways that I understand the Vice President Yemi Osibanjo is packaging himself than carefully releasing unsolidated messages and pictures and trying to distance himself from presently Muhammadu Buhari because of the northern agenda that is on ground. Bruno Mokri added that what he understands here is that Tinubu should be very careful. He should behave himself. He should watch his back and act very carefully. Bruno Mokri made the announcement on his Twitter account saying, with the way and manner the Vice President Yemi Osibanjo is packaging himself, carefully releasing script, sublime message, and releasing staged, on-stage photograph, and attempting to distance himself from Buhari, speaks volume. It tells you there is more to it than beneath the eyes. One thing is very clear. Tinubu needs to be very careful now that he has officially made the announcement. There are people who are after him, whether he likes it or not. There are people who want him out of the way. He needs to understand this and work in accordance with it. With the way and the manner, even the vice president right now is packaging himself, distancing himself with everything that has to do with Buhari, on stage pictures and attempting to distance himself from Buhari is a clear, loud message. As Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu should play his card carefully and watch his back because there are people after him. So a warning has come for Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu that he should be careful, that there are people who are after him. There are people who are after him. So this is what is happening right now, and he's being told that he should be careful, he should watch himself. Okay, and this is what is happening, whether you like it or not. Tinubu, as you see him, intends to run for this position, but there are people who do not want him to succeed. Aside Nigerians, wanting to have the best of leadership, capable hands, who have no other intention, there are those, okay, who have intentions and do not want, because your intention will block their intention. Okay, your intention will block and will prevent their own intention from coming to materialization. So what will they do to you? They take you out of the way so that they can have their way. So these are some of the things ongoing now. These are some of the things happening. Okay, so this is what is going on, and Tinubu is being warned that he should be careful, that there are people within the party that are after him. And one of such people, you don't need to beat around the bush. You don't need to beat around the bushes. The Attorney General of the Federation, sadly, you don't need to beat around the bush. Is one of such people, who does not want truth to come out. He has his own agenda. He wants to stay in Aso Rock forever, whether by hook or by crook. So whether by proxy or somehow he wants to do it. He wants to do it in a shady way and manner. So this is what is happening. Okay? This is what is happening. This is what is going on right now. And the truth of the matter is everybody needs to be careful. Nigeria today is a very unsafe place. 1996, there was no issue of insecurity. All of a sudden, this thing successfully became the order of the day. But not for long. It's going to stop. It's going to come to an end. And thank God for the southern governors for making a pronouncement and stopping what we call open grazing. That open grazing was a big way for them to have a free ride into the southern region of the country and to do whatever they wanted to do. So will Tinubu be able to handle the difference and what we need today? Can Tinubu handle, the pressure? Can he? Is he that man that could take us to the next level? Is he Tinubu? We need to understand it. We need to be able to ask ourselves that question and be able to answer the question. Is it Tinubu? Is it the man that can actually get us to where we need to be? Because there is a lot involved right now. There's a lot involved right now. Are we going to be getting somebody who will take sides with the Fulanis and cannot, effectively put their foot down and says no? Are we going to be getting somebody who will tell you state policing is not the way? Because we need to know what we are doing. We need to be very sure, you know. So, it's still there. We have a lot going on currently today. But are things going to be allowed to continue in the same vein and nothing being done? Are we going to allow it? This is the questions we've all got to answer. Every one of us must answer this question. You see, every one of us must answer this question at some point. It can't continue with business as usual. There must be a decisive time where we make a U-turn. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now. Remember, you have a voice. Let it count. Bye.